Hi, this is Betsy here, and this video is a review of the Pottery Barn Basic set of couches. It's known as the PB Basic. What I ordered here is the PB Basic in Everyday Suede. We have the right arm couch, which is actually also a sleeper. We have the armless chair. And then we have the left arm chase. So don't get me wrong, I love my couch and I love how long it is because both my husband and I can fit on this couch and lie down at the same time without getting in each other's way. But would I have paid over $4,500 for it if I had it all over to do again? Probably not. So what I'm going to show you is kind of some of my complaints about this couch. I bought it almost exactly a year ago today, and in probably the first 6 or 7 months, actually probably longer, it's probably like 8 or 9 months, I had been working with the customer service at Pottery Barn, which they were very nice and they were great to work with. No complaints there, but it did take a very long time because of the manufacturer they were working with. These cushions right here, in my original cushions, so these cushions right now are probably only like maybe 2.5 to 3 months old. The original cushions were definitely a little bit too thin compared to the rest of the couch. And the problem here is that this is a sleeper sofa on this side, and I'm going to show you in more detail exactly why that causes the problem. And if I had it over to do again, if I did decide to buy this type of couch, I definitely would not get it as a sleeper. But let me show you exactly what I mean about why the sleeper causes a problem on this style of couch. So I went ahead and removed all of the pillows and the throw from the couch so you could really see how it looks. I'm going to show you what I mean about the cushions on the right side of the couch here. But basically when I first got this couch, these cushions were a little bit smaller than these cushions, and they had sent a person from Pottery Barn to come out and look at it, and they were indeed 1/2 inch smaller based on the SKU code. So they wanted to send me new cushions, and that took a really long time. So I've had the new cushions now for a little while, and I'm still not quite pleased with how it is. You can see here, for example, after somebody sat here on this portion of the couch, it's kind of caved in a little bit. And the reason for that is basically because if you look at the portion of the couch that's not a sleeper, it has this platform that's at this height. And if you look at this portion of the couch that's a sleeper, the sleeper sits a few inches lower. And so they should really have the sleeper either sit at the same level as this side so the cushions don't sink in, or the cushions should be way overstuffed so that they fill in this portion that sinks in. I've actually just put some throws in here to fill up as much of that space as I can, and I'm eventually going to get some more filling so that I can keep my cushions from sinking in so much. But that's essentially why I would definitely not recommend getting a sleeper. When they sent me the new cushions, they actually were not able to just send me new cushions for this portion. So this portion of the couch is completely new. So this sleeper set, so I've had 2 sleeper sets essentially, and this sleeper set functions the exact same as the other one where this space is here. So that's not just a defect because it was in both different sleepers that I had. So here's what the sleeper looks like. We need to remove all the cushions. The sleeper itself is very comfortable. I have no complaints about the actual sleeper or any comfort level, and none of my guests have either. I slept on this a few times. So this is how it pulls out. So you can see that you've got a nice thick mattress here. And it's a pretty good size bed. I believe it's a queen. My queen sheets fit on this. So this part is pretty nice, and I like it except for the fact that it makes the couch look saggy on this side most of the time. So I probably would not opt to get the sleeper again. Okay, my last complaint about this $4,500 couch is that you'll see here that the couch is right up against the chase, which is great. But then as we come up to the top of the couch, there's a space there, and it kind of drives me a little bit nuts. And it's on both sides. There's a little space here, but down here, it's sitting right up against the other side of the couch. Why does that drive me nuts? Because when I put all of the cushions back, there's always a slight space between these two cushions and these two cushions. So here's a closer look at how the cushions sit next to each other. So this is where that space was, and this is where the space was on the other side. So there you have it. That's my review of the Pottery Barn Basic Couch. Overall, I would give the couch probably 3 stars because of the price point of $4,500. I think for that price point, I should be getting a much higher quality couch, and it should be pretty perfect. I realize I'm kind of paying for the Pottery Barn name, which in hindsight, I wouldn't do that again. But the customer service, I have to say, is outstanding. Because I wasn't completely happy, even with the replacement sleeper and the cushions, they did refund me $600. So that brings my total price from around $4,500 to about $3,900. Still expensive, but it did make it a little bit better. So that's my review. Hope it helped someone out there. Thanks.